The Brisbane Broncos will bounce back from their horrible performance losing to Parramatta last week and will hand their former iconic coach Wayne Bennett his longest losing streak of his coaching career at 9 straight losses. Now, before I break it down, subscribe to our channel. Let us know if you're backing with a thumbs up or fading our tips with a thumbs down. Now, yes, Wayne Bennett, he's tied his record for 8 consecutive losses, which he has did with the Broncos in his early time in his career. But it's fitting, or maybe fitting's not the right word, but it'll be the Broncos that hand him his 9th consecutive loss, the longest losing streak of his career. That's the headline for this game. And how will they do it? Well, the Bunnies' defense has been extremely poor. They put on a good show against the Cronulla Sharks last week, only allowing 14 points. But for me, it has more to do with the Sharks than it does with the Bunnies. Prior to that, or in this 8-game losing streak, they are averaging 30 points against. Brisbane, before their loss to Parramatta, was averaging 30 points in attack in their 5 victories. So with the poor Bunnies defense, the what should be good attack of the Brisbane Broncos, I'm backing the Broncos to score over their team total this week of 32.5 points, along with them covering as 16.5 point favourites at home. It's a big call, I think, considering they just lost to Parramatta. But look, Jack Whiten is out. Tavita Totola is out. It's just adding to the long list of injuries and suspensions that the Bunnies do have. And look, they're going to struggle to move the ball down the field. They already struggled. They're ranked in the bottom 2 in run meters, in line breaks. They also concede the most line breaks. Brisbane do the most line breaks in the NRL. So it's going to be just this battle of territory that the Bunnies are going to lose. The game will be played in the Brisbane attacking half, and we'll see plenty of tries scored for the Broncos with their 2 new wing pairing of Selwyn Cobbo and Dean Mariner, who have replaced Jesse Arthurs and Karapani. So where are we? A lot of words being said. Brisbane to cover the 16.5 point line and to score over 32.5 points. Who's going to score the tries? Well, they're probably likely coming from the edges, as you would suspect, but a good odds anytime try scorer for this one is actually Billy Walters coming off the bench. He's scored in his last 3 games. Billy Walters has been influential for Brisbane, and he's in that type of mood that he was at the end of last season. So back Billy Walters to score his 4th try in 4 games at great odds. So there's your tips for the final game on Friday night. Just remember, gamble responsibly and happy punting.